What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel and the video review of the Helicute Wave Razor, the H816HW Wi-Fi FPV RC quadcopter. So let's go ahead and open up the box and check this baby out. Alright, all of the contents are out of the box, and here is the quadcopter, the Wave Razor. And this quadcopter, guys, is looking very familiar to a quadcopter that I've done a review in the past. I believe it was the Hubsan X4 H107C, something like that. And I even gave away one of those quadcopters too in a giveaway. This one, however, is made by Helicute, and it is almost an exact knockoff. There is a on and off switch right here. It is a push button switch, and the only difference, I believe, the H107C, I believe that one had some LED lights bulging out from the motor pod. This one, the LED light is internal and is pretty bright at night. It even has the micro USB charge port here as well. And this is not just a charge port, guys. It is access to the micro SD card. Yep, it is a micro SD card slot right here, and it has a built-in DVR. Of course, it does not come with a micro SD card. That is a micro SD card that I have inserted on my own. I put a 4 GB micro SD card. The cool thing about this quadcopter here, guys, is that it has a pretty decent camera. It has a 720p Wi-Fi FPV camera with 120-degree field of view. It takes photos and videos directly to the micro SD card, so you don't have any of that Wi-Fi FPV interference when you're taking that video. But it also takes photos and videos via the Wi-Fi FPV app on your smartphone. So you can take photos and videos in two different ways with this quadcopter. When you fly it without the Wi-Fi phone app, this button here takes photos and videos. So that is just a fantastic feature of this quadcopter, and I've already checked out the quality of the photos and videos, and it is pretty good. So this thing has altitude hold, it does flips, and like I said, it has pretty bright LED lights internally, has the headless mode, the 1-key return, the basic stuff, but it has a 3.7 volt 450 milliamp battery that's supposed to give you a flight time of around 5 to 6 minutes. And yeah, it is a proprietary battery, guys. It's a 520 milliamp right there. Excuse me, I wrote down 450 milliamp for some reason. So this is supposed to give you about a 5 to 6 minutes of flight, which is pretty decent for this size quadcopter. And I believe the battery itself is almost identically the same as the Hubsan X4 battery. So you got the micro USB charge port right here as well. So you can charge it externally, or you can just keep it in the quadcopter itself and then charge it through this micro USB port. So that is just pretty cool in my opinion. So there you have it, guys. I do see the LED lights right up underneath there. You can see those beaming magnified LED lights right over there. So it should be pretty good at night as well for you that wants to fly quadcopters at night. So let's take a look at the remote control functionality here. We have seen this type of remote controls before. It is pretty cool. It has this little ridge right here for your phone. So you lift this thing out, and then you can put your phone right up in there, and it rests right here. So that is just a fantastic little feature of this remote control. Let me get my phone out. Okay, here's my phone. So you just slap it in, click it in. I even have my phone case on there. So it is a fantastic solid fit because of that little ridge that the phone is resting on, and not just this little clip here. So it's a very solid fit, guys, and it looks fantastic, doesn't it? So that is the phone clip on the remote control, so that is just awesome. So this button over here is a 1 key to take off and land, but it's more like 1 key to arm and 1 key to land, and that is short pressing it. Long pressing it is the emergency stop. This button over here, it takes photos and videos. A short press of it takes photos, a long press of it takes videos, and remember, it records the video directly into the micro SD card with this function here. Okay, now down pressing on the throttle stick is a speed changing button here. 1, 2, and 3 speeds I think it has, and down pressing on the pitch stick is the flip functionality. All of these guys right here are trim buttons, but this one right here, the upper button is the headless mode and the lower button is the 1 key to return, and both sticks to the bottom and to the left will calibrate the gyros of the quadcopter. All right, so there are a couple of things that came in the box. There's a bag of goodies. I believe it has 4 extra props, a screwdriver which is sticking out, and the micro USB to USB cable to charge up your quadcopter, as well as data transfer as well from the micro SD card. And they give you these prop guards. I believe they were pre-installed and I took them off. Trying to take them off, I found it was very difficult because I thought you weren't able to take it off, but if you see real close, there is a small little notch right there, so when you push it in, it locks into place. And if you want to take it out, it is impossible to take it out, but I found that if you hold the back down, the front will just pop right over it. So that is how I took it off. So I'm going to fly it without the prop guards. So let's go for a little demo flight with the Helicute Wave Razor. Oops, and it also comes with this instruction manual as well. All right, we are just about ready to go with the Helicute Wave Razor. So let's go ahead and turn it on by holding the power button down for a little bit, and the lights are flashing, and you let go, and there you go. You got red lights in the front and green lights in the back, and they are flashing rapidly. So let's go ahead and turn on the remote control, and the lights are blinking very slowly now, up and down on the throttle, and we should be bound. Let's see if it takes off. No. Okay, let's turn it off. Okay, it is off. Let me go ahead and turn it back on. Okay, now let's go ahead and turn on the remote, and the lights went solid. There you go, up and down on the throttle. Now the lights went solid. All right, now we are bound. We are ready to go. So this is the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land, as well as the emergency stop. So let's go ahead and touch it. So it is a 1 key to arm and 1 key to land, but we need to be up in the air for it to land. So let's long press it, and there's the emergency stop. Oops. There you go, emergency stop. Okay, now that works. This is the photo and the video. So let's go ahead and take some photos while it's on the ground. Let's point it that way. Hopefully it takes a photo pretty horizontally here. To the mountains, to the right, behind me, and kind of the car. So there you go. Took some photos there. Now let's long press it and see if the, okay, double beep. Let's look on the bottom here, and I'm not sure if it's blinking, but looks like there's some blue light indicating that it is taking a video. So that is good to go. So this is the speed changing button, and this is the flips. Both sticks to the bottom and to the left calibrates the gyro. So we got that calibrated. So let's go ahead and arm the motors. Let me see if anywhere else we can arm the motors. Bolt sticks to the bottom and in. Oh, look at that. It arms the motors. To the in again, and it disarms. To the out, and it arms the motors, as well as out again, arms the motors. Hey, check that out. So bolt sticks to the bottom and in, as well as out. Oh, it just jumps right up from the table, guys. All right, so there is the hover for you. And there's a tiny bit of breeze, so it's taking it to the left. So that is the hover, and we do have altitude hold on this baby here, so that is nice. Speed number 1, it's a little bit difficult to come back. Speed number 2, yeah, it can fight this little amount of breeze. It's a nice flyer, very, very stable. Okay, nice. Yeah, it could be a very nice little emergency video capturing quadcopter, aerial video. Hopefully it takes very steady videos right now. That is nice. Really, really nice. Okay, let's go to speed number, oops, I did the 1 key to land, thinking that is the speed control. Oh, okay, I throttled up and it stopped its downward process. Let's go ahead and see if that works anyways. 1 key to land, and you can still control it, and it takes a little hop and it comes to a stop. 1 key to arm. Okay, we are still in speed number 2. Okay, now we are in speed number 3. Oh ho ho, pretty nice. Not bad at all. Yeah, they got a nice little quadcopter here, man. Working pretty good. Nice little speed. Not bad. All right, little flip. Okay. Forward flip. Rear flip. Left side flip. Right side flip. Absolutely fantastic flips. It comes back to the exact spot where it took off the flips from. Check it out. Very nice, very nice. Absolutely fantastic. So it is taking a video at the moment as well, and that is unbelievable. Nice, nice. Okay, let's see the headless mode. Okay, I'm in a spin, and I'm bringing it back and pushing it forward, bringing it back, and the remote control is beeping to let us know that it is in headless mode. So headless mode works absolutely fantastic. Let me get out of the headless mode and do a 1 key return. Oh yeah, it makes a beeline back towards me. So let's push it out right around there. You are lost. It is in a spin. You don't know if it's pointing that way or pointing this way. I believe it's pointing that way. 1 key return, and it's coming back towards me. Redirect it, and you are out of the 1 key return. Yeah, it was facing to the left. Now it does not matter which way you are facing, it will still come back to you. So let's say I'm, oops, the wind is just blowing it back towards me now. Okay, let me push it out that way, and it's pointing to the right. 1 key return, and it comes back towards you, and it makes a beeline back towards the southbound heading. That is the northbound heading. It is not a return to home, guys, so don't be fooled with that. It is just a 1 key directional return. So the heading northbound is that way. That's the way I calibrated it. So it will just come southbound. So if the quadcopter is way towards the left of me and I hit the 1 key to return, it'll just go that way. Okay, so it's just gonna make a beeline towards that way. Okay, it's not a come back to me. Okay, so don't get confused for those of you who don't know the headless mode and the 1 key return functions of quadcopters. Anyways, we got it going on right here. So that's about the run time on this thing. So I'm gonna just raise it up and take some nice smooth videos, hopefully, and just kind of cruise up there a little bit. Okay, let's bring it back. The wind is just taking it away from me now. Okay, it kind of lost response right around there. So it's not a very controllable with long distance, so don't take it too far with this one. Maybe about 50 meters is what I would take it out to. All right, so let's go ahead and take another couple of videos right here. Let it hover. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this baby in for landing, but you know what, it has a oh, it's just going forward. See, I lost control of it for a split second there, and it is slowly making its way down. Yep, it is doing something else now. It is going up in altitude because I lost control of it. See, it's not working anymore. Okay, I think what's going on is the battery is getting low, but I do see the LED lights. They are solid. Okay, let's bring it in. So it doesn't have the long control distance that we want to see, so keep this baby close. All right, within the 50 meters. As soon as I hit about 35-40 meters, it's giving me a hard time already. But the lights are still solid on this thing. Yeah, so this thing has a very long flight time, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the video now. Okay, hopefully that turned off the video. All right, let's run out the battery until the LVC light starts to flash. That is the low voltage cutoff. So once that LVC light starts to flash, you will lose some functions like the flip function. Okay, so it still does flip. So we are still in regular mode here. We're not in the LVC mode yet. So that is how you can tell without looking at the lights. This thing's got some bright LED lights, man. Check it out. Oh, and they are flashing double time rapidly. Okay, so that is the low voltage cutoff. So let's go ahead and land this baby here. 1 kilo land, and still can redirect it in its path. And there you go, guys. The motors shut off. All right, we are just about to take off with the Wi-Fi phone app, and I got the phone app opened up. I just want to mention something here about the phone app. When you go into the Play directly and you connect with the Quadcopter, I'm not connected by the way, and turn on the displays, well, I have the 1 kilo takeoff and 1 kilo land showing up right here, and as you can see, the throttle will bounce back to the middle here. We got your basic stuff. We got the photo, the video, the folder for the album, photo and the video album, the speed control, the gyro mode, the flight planner, the on and off of the displays. We also have a settings here. We can flip the video, invert the screen. We also have a 3D video as well. We got the headless mode, and we got the calibration of the gyros as well. But the thing I wanted to mention is the 1 kilo takeoff and 1 kilo land, as you can see here. But that you have to turn on this altitude hold in the settings. If you don't turn on the altitude hold and go into the settings and go into the Play and turn it off, see how the 1 kilo takeoff and 1 kilo land does not appear. Now, as you can see, the throttle stick is all the way to the bottom, and wherever you leave it, the throttle stick will stay there. But in this mode, without the altitude hold, both sticks to the bottom and out will arm the motors in this mode, and then you can go ahead and manually take off if you don't want to use the altitude hold and 1 kilo takeoff and 1 kilo land. But from experience, it is really nice to have the altitude hold in the Wi-Fi phone app. So go ahead and hit that Wi-Fi go ahead and hit that altitude hold functionality in the settings. So when you turn on the displays, you got that 1 kilo takeoff and 1 kilo land. Much easier to fly. Alright, so here we go with the Wi-Fi phone app. Turning on the Quadcopter here, and then go to your settings in your phone and hit the Wi-Fi connection, and we should get a Helicute coming on here shortly. There you go. I'm connecting automatically from the previous connection. It remembers your previous connection. I'm connected, and I'm going to hit that app, Helicute app, and I'm going to hit that play. Alright, we got some Wi-Fi FPV. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to take some photos again. Let's go ahead and, hey, make some noise. It took very good photos of the surroundings, and there goes a helicopter. So let's take a photo of the helicopter. There we go. It took very good photos when I used the micro SD card. So we'll see the difference here. So took some photos there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that record button on the video. So now it's recording. Alright, so we're going to hit that on button, brings up the displays, and we're going to hit that 1 key to take off. It arms the motors, and I got my virtual sticks. And we got altitude hold, guys, and the light is blinking on the bottom. The LED light to indicate that you are taking a video. 3 times real quick in succession. So that is fantastic. And it looks to me like the Wi-Fi phone app control is very accurate. Yeah, it's very accurate, guys. And I believe I have the headless mode on. And that is one of the buttons that I did press when I started to describe the Wi-Fi phone app. So let me go ahead and it's alright. Headless mode is fantastic, so it's really nice. See, I'm going back and forth, forward and backward. Okay, wind starting to pick up from the right to the left, so I'm going to yaw and I'm still going forward and backward. So it's a fantastic feature, the headless mode in the Wi-Fi phone app. It's really easy to control because it's hard to control the yaw in the phone app with the virtual sticks. Check that out. I'm doing pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring it in here real quick, and I'm going to hit the gyro, which is this one right here, and I'm controlling the quadcopter with the tilting action of my phone. And this is one of my favorite functionalities. It is the gyro mode, or the G mode, and it's working fantastic. And I'm still in headless mode, guys, so it does not matter if the quadcopter is facing forward or backward. That is my north and this is my south. I just pull it back and it comes this way. Nice. And I'm still taking a video. Not bad, not bad. Okay, should be a pretty wobbly video because I'm moving back and forth. Here's a nice clear video, or stable video anyways, with a little bit of turbulence from the wind. So we'll check that out. It took very good videos, guys. This is a very nice little aerial video platform here. So small you can bust it out and take some good steady videos. 720p. It's just fantastic. Alright, let me get out of the flight planner. Now I'm controlling it with my virtual sticks, and let me hit the flight planner, in which I draw a line and it will go in the direction of the line, drawing a line to the right, to the right, to the right, drawing a line forward. Oop, going too far. Come back to me. It's coming back, fighting the wind. Okay, come back to me. Okay, go forward. Woohoo! Come back to me. Come back to me a little bit more. A little bit more. And the wind is blowing. Okay, let me draw a circle. Hey, hey, hey. Let me break that circle and bring it back because it's going too far. This one does not have too much range, guys. About 50 meters or so. So, all right, that is the flight planner. And let me get out of that flight planner. And I got my virtual sticks back. Awesome. Everything works on this thing here. All right. Fantastic. I'm going to bring it in for a landing. Let me go ahead and slowly, manually land this baby right on the platform there. All right. Nice. Let me go ahead and stop the video too. So save that video into the phone app. I don't have a micro SD card inserted right now, so I'm taking the photos and the videos with the Wi-Fi phone app, so we'll check that one out. Alright, just got done flying the Helicute Wave Razor today with the Wi-Fi phone app, and yesterday with the hard remote. The only downside to this Helicute Wave Razor is the fact that it has a proprietary battery. That is the only downside to this, and maybe the control distance, which is within about 50 meters. That is the only two downside that I can nitpick out of this quadcopter. It is a Hubsan X4 H107C. I believe that is the correct name of the quadcopter that this is a knockoff from, but whatever the case may be, it is a fantastic of a flyer, and it takes absolutely fantastic photos and videos for such a small platform, man. It has a micro SD card slot in there, which is fantastic because you can capture photos and videos without connecting to your Wi-Fi phone app, and most of the quadcopters with Wi-Fi phone app doesn't even come with a micro SD card slot, and the capacity to capture photos and videos using just the hard remote. So that is just absolutely fantastic. So you can fly it like this, or I've demonstrated that you can fly it like this and take photos and videos. So it is a fantastic platform and a lot of fun with the virtual sticks, the gyro mode, and the flight planner, which work flawlessly all together. All right, so that is it for now for the Helicute Wave Razor. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.